Hello guys, on this greyish but actually quite warm day. I just basically woken up and I'm just keeping an eye on Sally. She's out there. She's been a minx today, rolled in some poop, Paul told me. But I'm going to be folding up this laundry here now. I'm putting that in the cupboard. We got some more laundry to do. Also, I want to show you guys in the bedroom. Yes, we cleared up so nicely yesterday. The chair and all that is also about to be out. And yeah, this is how it looks now here. Much more tidy, which is nice. And the cupboards in here. We need more cupboard space, you see, because we have to share all that for now. That's the only wardrobes built in here. So we got a whole lot of things. See, next time I complain about not having in t-shirts, I got like 1, 2, 3 stacks of t-shirts, and then I got some more stuff over in those. But Paul and I like kind of wish they had like made a double of this, or at least one more for hanging clothes and stuff. It's a little bit silly. I haven't got much storage space in this apartment at all. And one of my friends who lives here in the other side, when he comes in his door, I mean his hallway goes like down here. It's quite narrow like that, but this whole wall there is cupboard space where we only had this little unit we brought ourselves, and we want to get like this whole side there, we want that to become a full wardrobe for storing shoes and jackets and stuff like that. So I'm looking on to try and get something like that, but I'm looking second hand, because if you're going to get a wardrobe thingy, it's going to cost a fortune. It's going to be very expensive. But yeah, I'm going to make myself a cup of tea, and it won't be long before I'm heading off to the skate park to finish off the table. So we can have that put in here instead. It's going to be nice. You probably see like, oh, the rug's going to be too short for it. No, because underneath the sofa, the rug is actually extended, so I can pull it a bit further this way, and then it'll look fine. But it'll be a nice table because it'll fit nicely in the square here. So yeah. But we need to do a clean tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, and I said to Paul, like, let's do a house clean tomorrow. Because I get like, you can see my glass shelves inside the cabinet are quite dusty, and I want to get that cleaned up, plus all my years here. So that's kind of like crazy. Time to head to the skate park and finish off the table so we can get it in here, the living room. We got to be aware, Paul, that it doesn't have a shelf underneath. Oh, and Paul got hearing aids. Yay, because he had like a lowered hearing since he was a kid. So he's testing out some new ones here now. They look really cool, and they actually, so you can see they work with iPhone and everything like that. So that's so cool. And he never been able to hear like birds and stuff unless it's like a big bird just sitting right in front of me, like, and then he'd hear it, but normally not. But now he walks around like, I can hear everything now, and his face is so funny when he hears new sound or something like that. And I'm like saying to him, now you can see how much noise I can hear around here, because he's like, I can hear birds now, and Sally walking around the floors and stuff like that. Different experience, isn't it? Mm-hmm. And you can't really see them. Look, if you look at his ears, you won't really notice, but there's this tiny, tiny little clear cable. Let me just focus. It sits behind the ears, really well hidden, and then there's a tiny little clear cable going in there. That's all you see, and you have to be really close to see it. So yeah, he's testing them out now for a month and see if he likes them. And then he's probably going to get them. How are my chilies doing? You want to have a look? Nothing yet. We'll hope that they soon will show, within a week or so, they might show a little bit of a green leaf coming up through the ground, the soil. Do you want to see the close in?
No, really.
Okay. Alright. Well, we're going to the skate park now, and I'll sand the last bit of the table, and then hopefully we can bring it home and figure out how to do that soap treatment that we need to give it so it won't get stains in case we spill something on it. Alrighty, off to the skate park. Time to head to the skate park and finish off the table so we can get it in here, the living room. We got to be aware, Paul, that it doesn't have a shelf underneath. Oh, and Paul got hearing aids. Yay, because he had like a lowered hearing since he was a kid. So he's testing out some new ones here now. They look really cool, and they actually, so you can see they work with iPhone and everything like that. So that's so cool. And he never been able to hear like birds and stuff unless it's like a big bird just sitting right in front of me, like, and then he'd hear it, but normally not. But now he walks around like, I can hear everything now, and his face is so funny when he hears new sound or something like that. And I'm like saying to him, now you can see how much noise I can hear around here, because he's like, I can hear birds now and Sally walking around the floors and stuff like that. Different experience, isn't it? Mm-hmm. And you can't really see them. Look, if you look at his ears, you won't really notice, but there's this tiny little clear cable. Let me just focus. It sits behind the ears, really well hidden, and then there's a tiny little clear cable going in there. That's all you see, and you have to be really close to see it. So yeah, he's testing them out now for a month and see if he likes them, and then he's probably going to get them. How are my chilies doing? You want to have a look? Nothing yet. We'll hope that they soon will show, within a week or so, they might show a little bit of a green leaf coming up through the ground, the soil. Do you want to take the clothes in?
No, really.
Okay. Alright. Well, we're going to the skate park now, and I'll sand the last bit of the table, and then hopefully we can bring it home and figure out how to do that soap treatment that we need to give it so it won't get stains if in case we spill something on it. There we are. The new table is all set up, and it still needs to have a layer of oil, but it matches very much with this one. You can see how it's got the line patterns at the end. So it does this one. So now, yeah, solid wood, both of the tables, and they got like basically the same design, which is really cool. And yeah, I'm so happy that we actually managed to sand this down and get it to look better. The only thing is, I don't think that this table is actually born with these legs, because you can see here, there's an edge, if I try to focus, if you want to. But there's like an edge, see there? So yeah, but still, looks better. We're really happy about it, and I pulled the rug out a little bit further because there's quite a bit of rug underneath the sofa still. But as you can see, we like the red and creamy colored scheme because it's neutral and it's nice and feels warm. So yeah, tomorrow we're gonna clean the whole place. I need to get some plant for that palm. It looks like it can't really come back. It's been stuck in it was in a bedroom, which was kind of dark, but yeah, it's kind of like stood over there in that corner. We didn't get light enough because we had the blind down. I would like to get, however, a plant or something like here, or maybe a lamp, because there's a socket right there. It'd be cool. Actually, it'd be a lovely place to put my lava lamp, and unfortunately, it's not going to be seeing very much, so I'm not going to do that because my lava lamp is a very expensive and rare model. And yeah, this is the one, the lunar lamp. All right, but I will have to take our little minx out for a walkie, and I will see you guys after. Man, I need to edit some stuff. Oh my god. That is how that bloody fool looks like. I can't stand him. I will never ever be a Donald Trump supporter. I don't like what he stands for. I think he has some vile views on many things. Alrighty. Okay, but time for me to take the Mingzi out. Hello everybody. My name is Juan. No, it's not. It's Michael, and you know that. Anyways, I am finished in the living room. It looks awesome with the new table. New-ish. We had it downstairs for 8 months or something like that. I just didn't have my brain put together to go and find a new job. Well, it looks weird. Scary lighting. Better lighting. Oh, this one's for you, Casper. The sound of a deep tone. Alright, guys. I think farts are funny, so no worries, don't freak out, don't explode and say, Michael, you farted. Farts are funny. I'm one of those who will watch fart videos and laugh madly. I am about to go to bed, and I need to just let this little pretty thing out for a little wee first, and then I will go tomorrow. What did I have to do tomorrow? Oh, we're going to clean the whole house, so it's all nice and tidy for the weekend. And then on Saturday, there's three things I could do. One is that we have a sports day or something like street sports here in town, where people are going up to, like, there's going to be some scooter riders and skateboarders and rollerbladers. There's going to be some wall climbing. There's going to be some graffiti artists and something else. So that is like really cool. And the second thing I could do is to go just over here, you know that big building we have over here, that multi-house thing. It looks like a public building, because it is. They have like a flea market you can do there, and I have a whole lot of stuff still I could like sell, which I don't need. Raise money for my new keyboard on my mouse pad. So maybe I should do that. I don't know. And then the last thing is I could go to Copenhagen for an event at the display office. They have a new office now, I haven't been there, and I'd really like to go and see that. And now that I found out that the birthday I was supposed to go next weekend, the guy who's trying to get a room renting for the party, he couldn't get that, so he really sad and have to like say, I'm sorry about the date on the 27th, wasn't able to do it because the guy who had the room cancelled for some reason. So Oscar had to find a new place and find a new date for us. Okay, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Stay awesome and epic as always. Make sure you are subscribe to my channel if you want to watch more videos from me, of course. If you don't want to watch anymore, don't subscribe. But please do, and then click that little thumbs up button. That'd be nice. I'd like that. Alright guys, oh, and leave a comment down below. I want to hear what you guys think of my beard. I have like mixed emotions of it. I love having the big beard, but I'm like, should I trim it and get it short, or should I just keep growing it? I want to get some wax for this because my idea is to spin this up and have it like this. I'm like kind of, I'm like looking at myself at the screen right now because I'm like trying to figure out. I love having long beards though, guys. I really do. But I'm like, sometimes you get in between. Should you let it grow or should you trim it? It's just face fur. Come on. But it's so to men. This is to me being because I'm like so thin here up here. I'm like balding right here in the front. That's why I like kind of keep this bit here. This is my mane now. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Stay awesome and epic as always. But don't forget, I love you guys. Peace. That was bad. That was bad. Let's try the other one. Just as bad. I suck. See you guys. So I just need to sand a little bit more. I think like 20 minutes more on top here, and then check up. Take a little damp cloth and wipe it over, or a dry cloth or something, and have a look and see how it looks. See if I got all the clear coat off.